I've also been an AASuccess student for 5 years, but I took time off from the organization to focus on my studies. So it feels really good to be back with AASuccess this summer. So I was a pretty sociable kid who got really good grades before I joined the organization, but everything I did felt like I was just going through the motions, and I felt so stagnant. I was kind of unhappy. But then one day, I met Dave playing tennis with my cousin, and I remember asking, when can I go home? I'll never forget the first words Dave said to me. Before he even got to know me, he told me to join AASuccess. But, I mean, it worked. I joined AASuccess. And I've really enjoyed my time with AASuccess. I mean, I joined AASuccess when I was 14 years old. And so being 14 years old is kind of intimidating, working with professionals and students much older than me. But then I began to understand that with every community project I worked on with my mentors and my peers, everyone was actually challenging me to work hard for myself and for my community. In 2013, I was leading the YouthCon scholarship, and I had to create a work plan. I thought it was absolutely perfect. Nothing could be wrong with it. But it turned out to be completely wrong. I was extremely upset with my failure. No one yelled at me or fired me. My mentors simply just taught me how to improve my mistakes and pushed me to keep going forward. And in the end, the scholarship was a success. I felt cared for by people who had no obligation whatsoever to care for me, and it meant so much to me. AASuccess also gave me the opportunity to put my all into something that was more than just grades in my career. I found an organization that wanted to help the community through self-sustainable methods. And who would have thought that I would have actually been able to leverage my AASuccess experience during an interview with Freddie Mac this summer. And by the way, I got the internship with Freddie Mac.
Woo!
But the biggest thing I'm most grateful towards AASuccess is that I feel more fulfilled by being with the organization. And so currently, I'm double majoring in international business and finance with a minor in Chinese, and I'm hoping to graduate next year cum laude. I've been with the Vietnamese Student Association's executive board for 3 years now, raising money for various Vietnamese nonprofits. And next year, after I graduate, I'm going to be hitting the books all over again, studying for my CFA exam. I have my hopes and dreams for the future, and one of them is to become an AASuccess mentor, actually. I truly believe in the power of AASuccess's mission to empower children and young adults to, 1, reach their true potential, and 2, to become future leaders in the community. I mean, I am a product or beneficiary of this mission, and because of that, I truly do want to give back and become an AASuccess mentor, especially since I've understood what it feels like to be a student. If you guys haven't had the opportunity yet to speak with any of our members, I'm sure we'd all love to be able to have a conversation with you. You can find us anywhere in the room with a red name tag. Thank you for listening.